settings right now. I have a Crossfire Fury X, some store stuff out there. I have performance on. This is ultra setting. Lowest setting, medium. I just tried that. It broke the game. Off, medium, high because it doesn't do anything. High. I have to turn off triple buffering.
To reiterate, you have like the best graphics card.
Yeah, like these.
Just so people know what they're about to see.
And I mean, like if you look here, like, I mean, you can even see, you know, like it's Crossfire Fury X settings. I have to turn off triple buffering. I have to turn off. I mean, VSync is all broken. And then I come in here, this fucking room right here, and oh hey, this game looks good. This game looks really good.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
The graphics are beautiful. The frame rate, not so much.
I mean,
oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, that slowdown though.
Yeah. The fraps broke. I had like 15
frames broke?
Yeah, I had 15 frames a second earlier, like 15 per second. It's not great. Let's see if I can get out of here. Let's see if I can get out of here to go mess up some. But where are they? I can't even see.
This is why console gaming is king. You don't have these problems.
It's really.
I'm just saying.
It's. Oh god, it was.
Like, yeah, your game looks better. Yeah, my game runs better.
Oh my god. So hey, so I come in here, hit this guy. You know, I can at least. You know, when there's not much happening, it's fine, right? Slow down.
As soon as you fire, it's because it's a shotgun. The game's like, I can't.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. Let's see. Best part is when I go and then when I unzoom, and like it used to be when I was in the vault, where every time that I went to unzoom, it would break.
Like it would crash?
Oh, like the scope, like it would just like freeze on the animation of me unscoping for a while.
Yikes! What's funny is that the frame rate's so low that when it goes back to normal, it feels like the game's in fast forward.
Right? Yeah. It's bad. I mean, hey, let's see if I can do the thing where when I spin around a lot and then it can't load at all, and then it just pauses.
The game has to like decide what's important for you to see.
Yeah. It's not great. Like when I'm driving, I can see all the grass and terrain spawning in front of me. Half the time, a lot of the mountains are just
it's 2017. Graphics shouldn't pop anymore, you guys.
It's so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I have since the patch came out. Anytime that I play, I have spent that time trying to make the game not run like ass.
That sucks, dog.
Normally, you can see, that mountain just popped in. Half the times, the shadows on the mountains just kind of like, stutter. I mean, whenever I run, I just get...
Ooh, screen tear, ooh!
Yeah, I know, I'm used to just, like being like...
Screen tearing in 2017!
Yep, I'm just used to... you can see right there where it's just like, oh, what's happening? What's all this? Yeah, I'm just used to it at this point. Like, yeah, amazing. What? People that can run without randomly slowing down? That's unheard of. That's unheard of. It's a great game!
You'd think these people would redecorate the bandit camp after a while to make it look less...
Do they not?
Murdery?
Ever?
But no, you come back and it's all these really nice people and it's like skulls and death.
Yeah!
I mean, maybe they're really into metal. I don't know, I'm not the boss, but... would be fine.
Is it only in combat that I automatically crouch? When there's anything nearby?
You don't crouch when there's anything nearby. It's always been manual. You hit square.
Okay. Thank you. Because I was trying to figure out, like, how do I get inside this? I don't know.
And if you hit it while you're sprinting, you'll slide.
And then I can slow down time if I have hunter reflexes.
That turkey's like, ooh, I'm outie.
That
turkey's I like the way they run, they're like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Ba-ya!
Why would you do this?
And welcome back to Thortron's Hunting Styles, wherein he has expert aim if I guess the triangle takes all items. It has been a month since I played this game. What?
It has been about a month, hasn't it?
Yep.
Medicinal powder.
Yeah, medicinal. I'm gonna go get this sweet...
It's every single one of them is a weed plant. Just like, no, I have glaucoma, I swear.
I remember 5 seconds ago, or a minute ago, when I said I was going to try to not have the hyena laugh every time that I laughed, and then I immediately went to the hyena laugh.
You're just going to not laugh then? Because that's how we sound.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I have 3 kinds of laughs. I have the fake laugh, which the one I do at work a lot.
Yep.
The hyena laugh, which is it starts with a bark, a loud bark, and then just loud screeching, like, I have to apologize.
Real quick, I totally forgot. How do I override enemies? Because I totally forgot.
When you get close to it, R1 is silent strike, secret melee, and triangle, you have to hold down triangle and you can, and you can override.
I see.
And then the third laugh is, when I'm laughing the hardest, which is a silent, like my chest is heaving, but there's no air coming in.
Yep.
And then you can tell I'm laughing just because when I run out of air, I have to go.
I know that laugh.
Check out that, but
mount my strider. All right, and then I have to tap X, right? I have to tap X to actually go, which is stupid.
Tap it. I found that every second, every 7 like gallops, just tap it again, and you'll keep the sprint going.
Okay. That's super annoying.
I wish you could just fucking hold it down, but
Yeah.
no.
Or honestly, just kind of go like GTA, where I just tap it a whole bunch, because that is more fulfilling, I guess, than just this awkward.
You can. I just
but it
found that
doesn't
my
change
hand gets
anything.
tired.
Yeah. And when you go for a long distance, that is annoying.
Like, this game did a lot of stuff right, but this is something that I would question there.
Speaking of games and doing things
Yeah,
right, so Mass Effect
segue.
Andromeda, right? Okay,
that is the segue that I intended. Congratulations.
Nice. So, could you go back to running? Okay, so,
it was like, no, I want to listen. What are we doing?
So, before, we get started, so, you know, coworker, he got Andromeda after patch 1.05, which
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the one that, you know, was supposed to fix all the facial animations and made the eyes not this weird matte color
The eyes
and all
do
that.
look less dead.
Yes.
I'll
And
give
it
them
supposedly
that.
fixed some animations. I wouldn't know, because the patch also broke the game for me, so I can't even play it!
He's on PC and I'm on PS4, so
Yep,
he's having a lot of...
Performance was
Performance
just
issues.
fine before this, and now...
The game's like, I can't render all these eyeballs.
I
Why
showed Doom
do you
earlier,
have
because it's like right here.
Oh, so it is.
And so, I showed her how bad it is. It's just terrible.
There's a video, actually. It
Yeah.
was the cold open to this episode, so you're welcome.
But boom! But so... Oh, is that... Oh, that's I was... I'm gonna kill this guy, but he was a good guy, so I'm glad I did.
because he's got a candle or whatever it is on top of his head.
I don't know. But so...
Why would you make a new save? You only need 3. Whatever, have 4. That's fine. That's okay.
But so... Oh, wait, cutscene. That story's on pause. My hair is like fire.
Devil's grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Yeah, if you're a
Did
pussy.
you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell
Probably
Yeah.
because I was exiled. Like, she said it with her gritted teeth, like, that's what they tell me, you fucking asshole.
It's almost as if you guys wouldn't talk to me.
I love her so much.
She was really cool from the
Our scouts
brief
found
time that I hung out with her
camps in
before.
the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Also, can I have like a hood for my hair? It's really bright in the dark.
Camps. Our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
Cool, cool.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
That sounds like I do all the work and then you guys are like, we were here too!
Yep.
So what he said was, Shepard died for this character creator, was the first text he said when he started playing, and I was like, that's so accurate though. I could slide
Which
down
means
this, right?
that she died
For nothing. Because it's the worst character creator I have seen BioWare do since Jade Empire.
It's the worst character creator I've seen in any game that has a character creator
Mm-hmm.
that's been released since The Elder Scrolls Morrowind, which
Yeah.
had a very bad, very bare bones character creator.
Like
Like
this
you
one,
just picked a face and that was
and it's funny because like it's gone so far back from where
Dragon Age Inquisition had its own problems, including in its character creator, but it came out, let's round up and say 3 years ago, because it's like 2 and a few months, because
Yeah.
it was released in November.
and also like and even then like you can still change
They had to account
most
for
everything.
4 discrete species, and they still had a character creator that was, I would say, an entire order of magnitude more customizable and more satisfying to use.
Oh, yeah.
Than what Mass Effect Andromeda came out with 3 years and $40 million later.
Without a doubt.
You fucked up, BioWare.
Oh, that's a corrupted one, right? Because that's what the red stuff means on the ground. Okay.
So if you step in the corrupted
hurts me.
stuff, it poisons you.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And
the
you cannot override corrupted machines.
Okay, and the worst part is that I saw this later, like in tweets and whatnot, statements that they made. The designers for Andromeda said, "Oh yeah, this character creator, we took acquisitions and then we went above that." And so having heard that, I was like, "That's really strange that you say that."
Did you go so above it that you like looped around and went back to 0, or what?
I remember that I have a lore. Are you proud of me?
Congratulations. I don't know if you could hear it over us talking, but he whistled to bring that watcher toward him.
What?
So you can secret melee it. But
Yeah.
if by went above it, they mean like how Microsoft called it the 360, forgetting that 360 means you went in a complete circle and went back to the beginning. So like, did they do a 360 above it? Did they do a kickflip and then break their legs underneath it? Because that's what it sounded like happened.
Comparable to that, yeah. It's so bad. It's so bad, that character creator.
It's barely a character creator. You pick a base, all of which are, not all of which, 90% of which are hideous, and then you can basically like like, I wish there was a face cam so I could show. It's like
Yeah.
it's like you have somebody's face and you put your hands on their face, and you can't distort the face any more than you could without taking your hands off of it. Like,
Yeah.
like you can squeeze the cheeks.
There's a guy there. I didn't know there was a guy there.
You can squeeze the cheeks, but you can't like
Really change
distort them in different directions.
yeah.
You can't pull them out. It's just like you take the base faces, and like. You just
Yeah, like,
you push any facial feature no more than half an inch in any given
Yeah,
direction.
like you lightly modify them, and if that, like it's deplorable.
If I can tell based on the character you created exactly which base you built it from, you fucked up.
Yeah,
Your
and
character
no matter
creator
how
needs to
much
be
time
able-
you spent.
Your character creator needs to be able to make your characters completely unrecognizable. And the sign of a good
that's a
character
lot.
creator is, regardless of whether or not it's got its own issues, which Inquisitions does, but is that you can create faces that are so distorted that they clip through themselves, okay? That's the sign of a good character creator, not a bad one.
And this one, oddly enough, those things still happen, but not by choice. That's just how some of the
Actually, there's this, this might be a spoiler.
I am currently on. Well, also
It's just a cutscene you see from a
Okay.
different perspective.
Okay.
Where one character is doing something, and I don't know if they, like, didn't account for the fact that they built this cutscene in the game to be seen from this other direction.
Oh, I can't climb that.
And
right.
they clipped this clothing part incorrectly, but a part of clothing clips through a character in a way that ruins what was supposed to be a dramatic sequence.
Perfect. Great. Awesome.
So,
Reminds me of when you meet Drax and like his assault rifle's inside his chest, and I was like, "This is the fourth
I
game,
have a lot of
guys."
screen caps and videos I've been taking so that I can make like a master post that just says this is a good game. And
I
one
love
of them
it.
is I'm on the ship, and Drax is like leaning on the balcony. And he's also, like, standing up, so there's two models of him inside himself. And then there's
Great.
another one where, I forget if it's Drax or Vetra, but in the room where Liam tends to hang out, there's, one of them, like, working on the desk, and another of the same model, like, standing right next to it. That happened a lot.
Can I clamber onto that? The top of
Yes,
this?
maybe? Try.
Nope. Great.
Doesn't have yellow.
That's...
Even though you totally could.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's fine.
That's not a thing that I like.
Where was that guy?
That's something
Okay, so
that Andromeda
he's-
did better than this. Is you can grab onto pretty much fucking any ledge. The list of things that Andromeda did better than this is very small.
Oh, really, dude?
Quick. Just fire another one into his torso. There you go.
There we go. Oh, God.
No, it's cool. He didn't actually see you. There, now he did.
What are you waiting for? To fucking die?
You should always open up with a heavy, because more often than not, especially after you get the ability for it, it'll stagger them, and then you can...
Wait, did they ring the alarm just now?
I don't hear it.
I also don't know how to
No.
reach it. But they're all alerted right now.
Well, it'll go away. You see those white bars around the
yeah,
yellow? If
yeah.
you just wait.
Hup,
And
if I
don't get
just
caught.
get right in here. Was that an arrow? Oh, yeah, they're attacking.
They're attacking.
Okay,
so there's
alright.
no reason to be stealthy.
Woo!
You might want to change into melee
What, I
armor.
might want to be super awesome with a
I-
bow.
I would have loved, like, friendly fires on you accidentally
Oh,
kill
God.
that guy. You're like, be super awesome. Oh, no, I'm
shit.
so sorry.
I remember how to dodge too. Yeah.
Kill
Hey,
him.
guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Oh, you're so
Ooh.
dead. Oh, dude. Hey, guess what? You're so goodbye. Goodbye. Enjoy the embrace.
Man, what do you get a load of this
Oh, well, you're on fire. Yeah, you're
gonna
super.
cry
God damn
and
it.
cry.
It's just so dead. She loved E, but she hated water.
I wonder what Mike Bigley's up to lately. I haven't heard anything of
Have you
his.
not seen his new special?
No, I haven't heard anything of his since that special visit we went to see after I hadn't slept for 128 hours.
You should go watch the one that's on Netflix right now. Thank God for Jokes. It's really funny.
Oh,
It's-
is it about Joe Bags?
No. It's Thank God for Jokes.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh man, Joe Bags doesn't get a special all about him. Sorry, Joe Bags.
But he was a really nice guy, you know.
right. I had both of them sign my receipt, and I think I have pictures of both of them.
Yeah,
somewhere.
we put pictures of both.
I don't know where they
both of them.
are, but I know they
I know where
existed.
at least where my
they
group.
existed
What is
at
this?
some point.
Oh, this is the alarm. That's already been lit.
Oh, yep.
All right. Am I being shot by somebody?
Maybe.
So they're not very good because I haven't been hit. Oh, hey, we cleared the camp.
Hey, next.
Nice, good work, team.
I think each one has its own discrete alarm system, so
Yeah.
you can, you know, try
Again. Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to, it's obviously faster just to charge in, but
Well, yeah, but
you bought that stealth outfit and everything.
They told me, you know, it's like take out the alarms, and I tried. I just
The
did
what?
it. I think standing in this shed reminded me of how I tried to show you, and I sent you a snap of it later.
Oh,
where,
the
like,
skin?
when I'm like, when, like, I'm in certain rooms in Andromeda after the new patch, and like my skin is like gray and my armor is glowing, and I'm like, this is not
It
right.
only happened to me. I don't know if it was. I think it was before the patch, where some character for an outpost that I had just built, I was talking to, and his skin was really metallic. So
Yeah,
I
that's
stood
what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't. At first, I was like, "Is he an android? What's happening?" And then it became clear the game just broke again.
Yeah. That happens all the time now after the patch, which is nice. It's nice when
I've only had the game hard crash once, but I have had at least a dozen. I could go back and count, but at least a dozen quests that are permanently broken, just because important quest markers are important quest markers are no longer in the game, or like, and then you can read it if you want to go to the notebook by pressing the touchpad.
Gotcha.
It's the one with the exclamation point.
Looks like I'm heading home to the moon.
Not
Met
heading
with-
home. Just to the moon.
Yeah, I noticed my career. It looks like I'm heading to the moon. Met with Jerry today, and he told me some of our helium-3 mines are producing well below specs. Drone Ops have his eyes on the ground up there, but even they can't say what's causing the problem. So the Corps is going to send up a team to investigate firsthand.
Core has an S at the end. Corporation.
Corp. So the Corp is going to send up a team to investigate firsthand. Low G training starts Monday. Luna, here I come. I wonder what you're talking about. That's weird.
Anyway, yeah.
People on the moon.
What's a moon? No, I'm sure she knows what the moon is. Anyway, so quests that are broken.
Yep.
People like disappearing from the game world.
Yep.
Which breaks quests also. There's just a lot of it's mostly the scripting is like it's like they hired an intern to do most of the scripting for the game, because I mean, thankfully none of the story quests are broken. Nothing that actually impedes me from finishing the game. But I would say a solid at least 20% of the task quests are easy to permanently break. Mm-hmm. And there are a few that no matter what you do, it's a bore.
Yeah.
There are a few that no matter what you do, they are broken. There's this one in particular on EOS where you're supposed to find these broken supply crates that have
Animals attacked them?
bugs around them, and you're supposed to the only way to complete the quest properly, quote unquote properly, is to turn it in early and be like, yeah, it was just bugs. If you go all the way to its conclusion where you find out it was somebody stealing supplies,
It was? I never even got that.
well, because what happens is you find all the places that they're broken, and then the quest says failed, turn in your reports on the broken things, failed, investigate the people who have stolen the supplies, and then you can anyway accidentally
What the fuck is
later
a shell walker?
go up into it and see.
Well, I will when I'm not about these things.
And then if you accidentally find the people that quest marker was referring to, you can either exile them or tell them to go back to the camp, and then the objective to turn in the quest is checked, and the objective to find them is checked, but then and the objective to tell them to fuck off or come with you is checked, but the quest is still marked as failed, and therefore will never remove itself from your active quest log.
That's great.
And that's just one example.
Awesome.
And as somebody who needs 100% in things, now that I'm going through in my new game plus, I'm saving before, I'm making a backup save before any new planet, and then when I come across a task quest, I'm going to complete that task quest in its entirety before I do any other quests.
Smart.
As much as possible.
So that if it bugs, you know.
well, because if there's some that, like, you can't, because that part of the world isn't accessible until after you do story quests, I'm just gonna have to hope that the task doesn't fucking disappear.
Yep.
If progressing through the game breaks quests, you fucked up, BioWare.
Yeah. I mean, like,
like, there are quests that are supposed to disappear because the variables have changed, and I get that.
Yeah.
But, like, you know,
what the fuck?
find fucking...
I don't like that.
Find all these dead bodies is not a quest that should break as soon as you... It's not a quest that should permanently break as soon as you make the planet habitable, because what, did the sand eat the bodies? How about you fuck yourself?
Yeah, so, and speaking of scripting, one of my favorite things is how often in the game, like, okay, first I'm gonna... Oh, there's a lot of people.
Oh, and there is, since you're gonna have to concentrate, there is one part where I was on, Eliden, and I was fighting these 3, I think, fiends with these 2 Krogans, and, I fired a concussive shot, I charged, and then I hit Nova, and then I was gonna back up, because my biotic skills by that point respawned almost instantly, and that's my main attack when it's big guys, is just cycle those 3. But as I'm going to jet out, one of the fiends grabs me, and if they do that and you don't have any shield, it's basically a one-hit kill. So he slams me into the ground, and the screen fades to black, and then but I can still see all the health bars of everybody, and they're still fighting the fiends, even though I'm dead, and the game won't go to...
game over.
Won't go to game over, and the menu won't go because I'm dead, and they're not doing anything to kill the fiends because they suck, because AI is not super great in this game.
Which is awesome.
And so I had to force close the game with the PS button and reload it, and that happened 3 times.
Wow.
Before I was like, okay, I'm just gonna kill these guys from a distance.
I remember...
Because I ain't having it. I do like that combat, other than when it's broken, is genuinely fun.
Mm-hmm.
Even on normal, harder than even hard mode on the old Mass Effect.
And on hard at times, it's fucking downright infuriating. But there was one encounter where I was like, I have to turn it down because this is ridiculously frustrating.
I'm actually, I will say, like, I'm not looking forward to like any of the side quests or anything, but I am looking forward to the challenge of beating the game on Insanity when I'm done with my New Game Plus. Like, I think that'll be fun. Although I will say that Insanity on Mass Effect 2 was one of the most frustrating experiences of my life. Because there are, like, I found out in this one encounter in particular, the very last part of the Eden Prime mission, where they just send collectors, wave after wave after wave of collectors at you, along with Scions and Praetorians. I eventually found out that really the only way to survive that on Insanity is find exactly the right place to stand that breaks their pathfinding.
Yes.
So that they run in circles for 30 seconds before they actually do anything, and wail on them during those 30 seconds. Like, that was the hardest encounter in the whole game.
I remember just
and I'm anticipating that happens a lot in Andromeda
yeah.
on Insanity, is I'm gonna have to be like, the only way to get around the fact that this is broken is to break it even more.
Getting the Geth pulse rifle, an MF2 on Insanity was also very, dear God.
Mass Effect 3 I haven't done on Insanity, only because I wanted to do a playthrough where I romance Trainer first, and I, like, got bored and moved on. I think I'll do that before I do, Andromeda Insanity, just because Mass Effect 3 is better. Shitty ending and all.
Yeah. Those people down in that pit with him, I think they might...
But
no one seems to be in the... Oh, he's walking away. I'm just gonna headshot you.
Nope.
What?
You hit the blaze canister.
Gonna make some arrows. What's that button?
You have to...
Oh, god damn it! Ow. Oh god. 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 Oh god! Oh, I forgot how to do everything! Ah! New plan! Run away!
You hold down the change weapon button.
Which is,
I think it's the D-pad, right? You hold down L1, I want to say.
Yeah.
And then you select it, and you hold on X. There you go.
Okay, alright. That was totally the plan the whole time.
Yeah, just distraction, just distracting you. You were doing a good job until you forgot which button does what. But yeah, you shot the blaze canister on his back, so it didn't damage him.
Well, that's actually really nice attention to detail. But also, hiya! I forgot that's not how you slide. Whoops!
Yeah, it's square, buddy.
You know, could you guys, take it easy on me, alright? I've been gone for a little bit. Oh, that's a bad guy, that's a bad guy.
Right, like, wait, who's who? Let me see.
Alright,
Yeah,
who's that? Oh, yeah.
Gotcha, get fucked.
Sir?
Excuse me!
I'm fighting you. Okay, well, I'm glad that you didn't get friendly fire
buddy,
there. Slide for effect! The bam! Oh, yeah. Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, guess...
That seems
You don't have a blaze, never mind. I thought you had a blaze canister when I did that.
I actually don't know if it will ignite blaze canisters.
How
on
could
their
it
back,
not?
but
It's
you
a
can
fire
try.
arrow.
I've, I've just never tried it because it's not super stealthy, but obviously stealth is but a faint memory at this moment.
But I'm 2 for 3 camps. Yay!
Try it in the next camp, just straight up find someone with blaze. And be
Yeah,
like,
and then just shoot it with
"Hey,
fire
so-"
arrow. Yeah. But yeah. So one of it was
Hold on. For picking stuff up, if somebody has a green or a blue pick
Yeah.
things up, it means they have a green or a blue item,
I
which
figured.
can be anything from a rare element to a modification.
Oh.
And purple is guaranteed
Like,
to be a modification.
Sweet. So speaking of scripting with Andromeda, one of my favorite examples of there being better scripting is for like main plot events that like to produce new quests. For example, when you go to Kadara, I'm just not even spoiling anything about like just like the plot and everything, because obviously you go to Kadara, they mentioned 1,000 times, and there's quests that send you there very early on. But when you're in Kadara, you know, you can do a whole bunch of stuff, but as one of their great design decisions, wait, what? Oh, I'm out of inventory space. But so because of their great decision making, you can only do like. You can only like, talk to your crewmates to progress some quests, or like flesh out the dialogue, exchange your AVP points for stuff, do strike missions, and like 1,000 other things on the Tempest. And so you go on the Tempest, and of course to go on the Tempest, you leave the planet immediately, which is stupid and annoying.
Right? It says board the Tempest. It doesn't say board the Tempest to space.
Yeah, and then immediately land again because you didn't want to leave the planet. You just wanted to turn in a quest or something.
Dumb.
And so when you do that, it's like on Kadara. I was at Kadara. I did like the first thing there, and then I wanted to go onto my ship to talk to somebody about a quest that it just updated. And so I step onto the ship aboard the Tempest, and then it immediately goes to a cutscene where we're in like the meeting room talking about like these 3 planets that we should go to for stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? How do I know the Archon's there? I haven't done. And it's like, oh, the scripting is broken. The moment I board the Tempest, they give me this information that I shouldn't even know yet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
When I was on EOS and I boarded the ship, to do fucking I don't know what, to talk to somebody. I had not. So I'm walking around the Tempest. I don't know, answering emails or whatever, and and I hear Vetra talking to somebody on the comms, and she's like, I know the same thing happened to you with a different character, which means it's not a problem restricted to me or to console.
Yeah.
And so she's talking to somebody, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe she has like a you know, she's having a radio conversation over the comms for some reason. And she's talking to some guy named Drac, who I haven't met. And then I go back and I land on the planet. 45 minutes later, I run into Drac the Krogan, who clearly by the interactions that he has with me and the things I say, like he's never met me before.
Yep.
And I'm just like, oh, great. So I landed on EOS and went back to the ship, and the game was like, oh, you've met Drac, right?
Yep. Yeah, and how, like, Gil sent out those poker emails, and he mentioned, yeah, they even roped Jal into this, and I was like, who's Jal?
Yeah.
And then I get to Aya, and he's like, this is Jal, and I'm like, oh, it's just the game being bad, it's scripting again.
It's just
Got it.
broken. Right, of course.
Got it. Silly Andromeda. I love how, in Andromeda, they were like, yeah, you know, we removed all the technical features of, like...
Did you say all the tentacle features?
all the tactical features of like combat with your teammates, the pause and everything, but the AI has been drastically improved so that you wouldn't even notice. And then I'll be like, "Hey, could you put the shield on me when we're in a fight, Cora, and not when I'm walking around?"
I like that you can tell them, you know, where to go still and who to target still. That's good, but you can't tell them what abilities to use, which means that the old 1-2-3 punch of Garrus fires a concussive shot, Zaid fires a concussive shot, I fire a concussive shot, blasting the enemy off the map.
God.
No longer possible.
Yeah. Also, combos, I no longer count on them to set them up because it just never happens when I want it to. So instead, I just only have abilities that can combo off each other.
Yep.
And then if Drax happens to set somebody on fire
Right,
for
like,
fire combo,
whenever
oh,
I
sweet.
combo with somebody else's thing, it was always accidental.
Yep.
It was always just because I was about to target that guy anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Or is he a blaze canister? Are you gonna blow his butt up?
I think he does, actually.
He does, yeah. He's also gonna run over here though, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoops.
He didn't need those lungs anyway, right?
Why would he?
Thug. Punisher. My favorite, the Punisher. He's here.
I'm looking forward to his TV show.
Well, they all say Thug.
Are there no more
or
dredgers
Punisher.
left?
This guy's gonna come look at this corpse.
Maybe. He's been thinking about it for a while.
Nope. He changed his mind.
Yep, he was like,
He
ugh.
was like, fuck that guy. Who is that, Bruce?
Whatever.
Let's do some science together, Mr. Blaze.
Just testing something.
Well, it's on fire. And... Yeah! It worked! Alright! Now let's go on a
wait.
murder!
Nobody even came over.
Oh my god, you're right. They didn't even go to the alarm.
Don't do anything. Just don't do anything. Yeah, if somebody's gonna sound the alarm, they have like a thing above their head.
Oh my god. They're all just like, did you guys just see Bruce blow up? What was that all about, Brucey?
We told them not to wear a backpack of flammable material, but...
Because terrible things could happen when you stand next to things that are very flammable. Like that.
It's crazy.
Oh my god, what happened?
What happened, Frank?
Were you standing next to a blaze thing?
Dear
Why do we
God.
leave these laying around?
Why do
They're
we keep putting the smokers next to the explosives? You can headshot him. What I really like about the cultists is that they're nice enough to wear a big target on their face.
Oh, god
yeah,
damn
you
it.
hit him like in the neck.
Oh, come on, dude. Just...
Oh, he's gonna sound the alarm.
No! 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 I missed! Well, alarm's gonna go off. I tried, team. I tried. Let's do this. It's party time. In the USA. Really, dude? Really? Just, come on. Be a bro. Be a bro, person I'm going to murder. You try to shoot a fire around me, bro? Really, bro? Really, bro? You're gonna do me like that, man? I thought that we are fam. Oh god, corrupted. Oh god, corrupted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
Potions.
Nailed it. Hey, little gang.
Speaking of We Are Family, one of the Sledge sisters from Sister Sledge died this year.
What? That's actually really sad. Ow! Hey, who shot me?
I mean, I guess it makes sense that a lot of the music icons we love would die
Because
like they
they're-
were big when mom liked them.
Yeah, which was a long time ago.
And so they're all 100 now.
Tutorials have to be active to be completed?
Yeah. Which is gay.
Oh, screw it. I don't care enough to... Oh god, I got shot. Who shot me?
Probably
Oh!
probably any one of those things.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Hey, we're all buddies here, right, pal? Right, pal?
I
Right?
wish more games had the Metal Gear Solid Ration thing, where if you have it equipped, it'll use it automatically when your health gets to 0.
That would be really nice. I saw when you punched me and trying to shoot me right there. Oh! Boy, hey, could you super not?
Crit hit, yeah.
Oh, right in your guts. That was a pretty gutsy move if I say so myself. Oh hey, a bandit. I didn't even see you right
Hey,
there.
guy.
Mr. Cultist. Oh god! You asshole!
At
Are
least
you
he
with the
had
fire?
Yes, corrupted or extremely weak to fire. At least he had the decency to wait until you crit hitted that guy. I want to heal just a little bit. I spent so much of the game with more than one arrow thing. Oh shit, what are Glinthawks doing here?
What the fuck is that thing oh my god!
Glinthawks?
This situation is escalating really quickly!
Glinthawks aren't supposed to show up for a while.
And I said the poison by accident. This is terrible.
That's fine.
This situation has really deteriorated, but I got a scraper heart, so that's nice.
Hey!
Okay, hey, you want to, you want to,
I keep wanting to say, like, no, just equip more arrows, but you don't have that
please
yet.
die? Please? Are you weak to fire? I said,
Yes.
oh, thank God. Wait, what chance? Oh, I think things are those are my allies that are down.
Oh, when you caught it on fire, it fell down and you can crit hit it. But, it's gonna get up.
Yeah, it's up and down. Oh, God, this is really
I would
not...
say try to, like, forget the Glinthawks. I would say take out the humans while... Oh, when there's an exclamation point with a bunch of shit, it means it's about to charge you.
Oh, God. Could you... Oh, please die. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck?
What's her face? Varl's mom, who was all like...
Sona?
Who was all, like, impressed by how good you were, is gonna be like, damn, Africa, what happened? You were so good last time, and now you're just...
I mean, hey,
Don't know.
like, I feel like with the situation, we have done very well. Like, we have really made the best out of this shit show. What the fuck is this? Oh my, hey, I leveled up. Are there any cultists left? I guess so, because hasn't finished that quest. Oh god. Where are the cultists that are left? Cultists. There
There's
you
one.
are.
Why'd you unmark him?
I didn't, oh, did I? Oh god. Hey, guess what? Behind you!
Right in the anus.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's,
It's not victory yet, you guys! See all those red exclamation
Oh my
points?
god, what the fuck are these things?
They're ice birds.
That's stupid. Just like your face, iceberg. How about you pull an iceberg and
your
Oh god, what the fuck?
I was gonna say your HP, but I said your H and then you died.
Apparently that thing on charge me. I didn't notice. Oh god. Oh, do we have to redo all of that?
We'll be right back.
That was awesome. I really loved that. That was so cool. Like, it sucks that
This is a fun game.
Yeah, it sucks that I died, but
Oh.
yeah, I knew it because I finished the quest, so it autosave.
I actually had that happen once. I finished I finished a quest, and then I like turned around, and there were these I forget, they're called like snap maws, I think. They're robot crocodiles, and they will fuck up your whole fucking day. They will destroy you if you are in the water, because they move fast in the water, and you don't. So I finished a quest, and then I jump into the water, hoping that I can go underwater and swim away stealthily. No. 4 snap maws just rape me to death, basically. And then I'm like, oh, well, I guess I gotta do that again. And then I load, and it's like, quest completed. There's no enemies. And I'm like, oh, sweet, thank you, autosave.
Yeah, that is nice.